Hi everyone! Today I'm gonna be making Abigail from Stardew Valley out of clay. So let's get started! First, I make her stand, so I apply one layer of PVA glue to a rounded MDF base, and then I lay this sheet of scrap clay to cover it. Using this laundry brush, I give it some texture and add a few stones made of clay. I also add some smaller decorative stones for more texture. Now let's make her pants. I check to see how long I want the pants to be and then I trim it. Add some PVA glue and smooth it out to remove the seam. I like to dress my figures instead of making the pieces separately, since for me the result looks better this way. Now I'm adding some details like fabric folds and seams that are actually supposed to be there. For the shirt, I'm using this gray clay. Since she'll be wearing a coat, I'm only making the front part. Her shirt has some stripes on it, so I'm making them using this tool. I added some folds of camera and it's done! Now I'm making the boots with this brown clay. I forgot to film the beginning, but I just added a clay strip to make the tongue of the boot. Adding the holes for the shoelaces. I add a bit more clay to the front of the shoe, so it looks more realistic. Let's not forget to make the soles and the heel. For the coat, I'm using a slightly lighter blue than the one I used for the pants. I also make some fabric folds like I did for the pants and the shirt. I don't know if they're placed correctly, I just add them where I think it looks good. Making the sleeves with the same color. I made the belt off camera. Once the clay dries, it's time to glue the arms to the body. I gave the shoulders some finishing touches later on. To make her a sword, I used a cardboard cutout of the shape I wanted and a piece of wire covered in tape. I kind of forgot to film the whole process, so let's take a shortcut. Yep, I gave her the galaxy sword. I also didn't film the face painting process, but here's the list with the materials I used so you can pause to see in detail. Almost finished, now let's attach her to the stand that I already painted. Now that she's standing all by herself, time for the hair. For longer hairstyles, I like to make each lock individually. Like this. I could have shown you more details of this step if I hadn't filmed it like this. Anyways, here's how the hair turned out. Now I glue the sword in place and add just one more detail to her stand. And that's it! I really enjoyed making her and I hope you guys did too! If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know which Start Your Bachelorette or Bachelor would you like me to make next. Also, do you like this kind of voiceover on the videos, or do you prefer them to be ASMR-ish or just with background music? Please let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!